Addressing people in Australia now?
Yeah.
Hello everybody in Australia. This is the 10 of us who came in Aliyah. They're all around here. Shimmy's doing photography, and we're going to go around to each person and ask a few questions, I understand.
Well, you're going to ask the questions. Yeah, you'll ask the questions and I'll video.
I'm going to go around with Shimmy apparently. We're going to ask a few questions, so a bit of content, and hoping everybody is well.
No, it's right. But I have to tell you, I went back to Australia and to visit family, and because of the current position they invited me to speak. There's a new hall there, and I spoke to the 12th grade, 11th grade and 10th graders, and it was actually fun to go back afterwards. I have fond memories of school, but nothing specific.
That's Bella Berman. First of all, I'm married with 3 kids. My eldest son.
This is Daryl Golding. If you didn't work
You
it out.
don't recognise me, your fault.
Yeah, the moustache, I think it's a bit...
The moustache, I've had the moustache for 25 years, so don't worry about it.
You didn't have it at school though, did you?
No, I didn't have it at school.
Last time they saw you was 30 years ago, Daryl, so they don't know the moustache.
It wouldn't be so much.
Otherwise they'd recognise you straight away. Go on.
Anyway, I have a son who's 19 and a half.
How many kids do you have?
3.
Okay, now back to school days. What's your fondest memory of school?
I don't know. I enjoy.
Any fond, anything good about school?
I'm ambivalent. Let's say that on the one hand, I don't view Mt Scopus as the type of education that I would have wanted. I didn't really like Mt Scopus as a school. And having said that, I don't have bad memories of Scopus. I actually remember our year being a good year. I remember having lots of friends. I remember enjoying my time. I didn't realise that you were at college. Steve Stanislavski, who correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Stanislavski, you were born with that moustache?
Sure. Never kept it off. Never shaved it.
Never trimmed it either?
Never.
You didn't even trim it?
No, well, not really.
We're going to the next topic.
Your memories from Mt Scopus, you were there for 3 years between years.
73, 1973 and 76. Wow. And as I've started talking, it was the year of the Yom Kippur War until 76, which means that since I came there, well, let's say a month after I came there, I wanted to go back. And it took me 3 years to be back. Well, I'm sure that I did enjoy in a way our stay there, but I could have enjoyed it maybe 3 times more if not for the crisis that was in Israel.
Something like Ronoshi or
A religious...
Ronoshi was like a... You just say what I want to say. I don't know what I should say that.
Say it.
I have very fond memories of Mr. Ronoshi. However, I didn't agree with his educational approach. I'd say he was a model for me of exactly what not to do. And I had very, shall I say, informal relationships with my students. As a matter of fact, even some of the teachers found it a little bit too much, but I really believed in that.
Ian, do you want a beer?
What's that? I don't drink beer.
I'll have.
That's why I came here.
Memory that not too many will remember, that's morning service memory, where Shimmy's nodding his head and Ian's smiling broad, where my dear cousin Danny Slonham one morning got a bit upset at Daryl Goldring, and got upset at him, grabbed the teapot and poured tea in his pocket, and Daryl was ready to crown him. Daryl almost beat his head in.
He's sensitive, Daryl, isn't he?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And what are your thoughts of Scopus 30 years later? Like, how do you look back at what's your perspective now?
It was a great experience, great time during my life. I don't know if I enjoyed it then so much, but now I look back.
Would you send your kids there?
If I was in Melbourne?
Yeah.
That's a hard question.
Don't know.
Very diplomatic.
Don't know.
I can ask.
I don't know. There's 2 of us that have to decide. So I don't know.
Excellent answer.
Right. And with that, that's about it. Thanks very much. Enjoy yourselves.
Okay.
Bye.
Your memories from Mt Scopus, any special memories from your education there?
Not much. I remember studying hard, I remember the discipline, I remember the school uniform, and I remember how happy we were, like in sixth form when we didn't have to wear the school uniform.
Okay, so you're still running a practice in Jerusalem now.
Next question.
Okay, tell us about your fondest memory from school, or any fond memories in general.
The fond memories I have from school all relate to sport, and all relate to my sporting achievement, which was it was a highlight, and a very brief highlight. I don't know, just playing cricket and playing soccer, and I think just playing. I think the lunch breaks.
Tell us the actual case you were thinking about a moment.
I remember in Form 1 after, because I arrived from Yavana in Form 1, I remember playing on the top oval cricket at lunchtime, and I was wicket keeping, and Peter Collins was batting, and I went up for an appeal caught behind. He wasn't really out, and everybody said, yeah, he touched it, he sticked it, he's out. He was even walking, and I came clean, and I said, Peter, it was a fake appeal. I just did it for fun. You're not out, keep batting.
Gee, I want to. Tell us about your fondest memories from school.
It's hard to pinpoint things in particular. I think one of my fondest memories is actually with you, Ian.
Oh wow, I'm flattered.
When we had to bring hearts or lungs, I think, or lungs to dissect in biology.
Mrs. Newman.
With Mrs. Newman.
Right, okay.
And,
we used to do anatomy together. We used to dissect together. Biology, but the anatomy side of biology, we used to have to, we were in a group.
Together? We were in the same group? I don't remember.
It was just two of us, it was me and you.
Oh, really?
I remember taking the rat apart together with you. Actually, you taking it apart and me watching, yeah.
Well, I remember you opening up this package that supposedly had
I remember this.
had hearts and lungs in it, and there were 6 steaks there, and your poor mother at home had thought she'd opened up the dinner for you guys, and she found a heart and lung inside.
Where?
Which is just there.
Let's see, where's that? Yeah, it's over there. Let's see that big building. That's where she lives on the top of the building. Yeah.
Behind that pointy building.
Oh, behind the pointy box. Okay. Right. Okay,
What
we're
is your
back.
fondest memory of school, Yoni?
No, through Nutster.
Yeah, but we're doing the back opposite this time. I thought
This is the trick question, right?
Yeah.
What's my fondest memory?
What's your fondest memory?
There's so many multiple fondest memories that
You've
it's
been
very
listening to
difficult for me to put my finger on one of them.
Okay. Rena, what was yours?
Smoking in the toilet.
Very good. Okay.
You weren't allowed to do that.
Rena, what were your thoughts on...
When you smoked in the toilet? It's disgusting.